check this time to see I'm actually live. Because before, I think I set it to private. Let's just check with all YouTube. See if it's coming up. Yeah, we're live. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Sometimes did I put in, I don't know if I put in any tags, actually. Yeah, I appear to be live. Yeah. Right, so I think the lighting should be pretty good. So I'm going to do bag 2 initially. It doesn't look as if there's a lot here, but there probably actually is quite a bit. So this is what we've built so far. In fact, I'm going to put that light on actually, put the big light on. So I've built this so far. So I'm just going to see. Right, let's see. Let's cut this open. I've got my spares. I've actually got a remote control. I'm going to put that down there. I've got stickers there. Keep them there. There's my... Right, that's better. Put scissors on there. I put my spares on there. On the other seat. Right. So bag 2. That's bag. Okay, that's... Alright, so there's... This must be the page. Yeah, here we go, bag 2. Right, let's cut this open. In fact, I could probably get that a little bit further back. Do you know what? I've got so much... I haven't got that much... Oh, everything just gets in the way. I'm going to put that up there. And maybe I get this back here. Yeah, that's probably better. Right, let's open this bag. Again, I usually open the bags quite... I like to keep the bags... And then we've got a little mini bag inside. Whoa, that rolls away. Oh, they're quite rolly. Right, they're still there. That's the main thing. So yeah, it's quite early in the morning. I'm about to make breakfast probably after this. My coffee and stuff. I actually had a delivery from UPS that never showed up. It was meant to come last night. And it's not that, you spend like the whole day basically stuck in your house. Because you can't really go out. Because you're waiting this package coming. It's my ink actually. It's Mont Blanc ink for my pen. So what we got here? Oh, excuse me. Right, we've got one of these little sort of black piece though. Yeah, it's black. Spread this out a wee bit. Oh, these just want to roll away. Right, what we got? These little pieces here. So yeah, this is the McLaren MP4 build. He's sitting like this. Shouldn't really be a big build. It's not like a huge, like the space shuttle in my Saturn V that I built. Right, that goes through there. Right, another piece, another black piece goes on the back. There we go. So this looks as if it's going to be, so we've got this ball joint type piece, and we have, it looks as if we've got two. Oh, excuse me. Yawn. So these look like the steering wishbones. We've got another two there, so there must be ones for the front and back. So these are going in here. They fit in there and there. And then these little ball joints are going up. Oh, I did that the wrong way. Yeah, I have actually. These go up the way. That's it. I probably could have turned it around, but you're always better building the way it's. Oh, I nearly lost that there. And then these are facing that way. Oh, these are quite loose, right? So they can just go in like so. Now it looks like we've got the same kind of idea the other way, which is going to be, yeah, it's going to be built like backwards to the bit we made originally. Facing up the way. Doesn't seem as cold this morning. Can I also if it's clear skies though? Well, I do have this hoodie on, which is really good. I probably need to wash this hoodie. I have got another one, but this it fits me better in the arms. Oh, these are quite fiddly to get in actually. I think it's because, yeah, there you go. Once you get one in, it's better. Right, this looks as if it's going the other side and facing in. So we'll get something like this. Right, 28, we have got two of the, I think they're little Technic pieces, so they're going in the middle. Oh, come on, there we go. Oh, that's not really, there we go, that's it. That's that part. Now we've got this little red piece, which is, I think it's that, yep. So that's going on here. And then a little black clip piece, which is here. It's going on the bottom. And then we're fitting this into the chassis, which is the back part here. So it looks like it's going in this grey part. There we go. And then that's like the little back section. Right over the page. 25, 26. Right, what we got here? We have got, it's like this piece, and we've got it's be that piece there, I imagine. Yeah. Oh no, do you know what? That's not that piece. Ah. Yeah, no, sorry, it is. Alright, got you. Right, so there's actually more of these pieces. There's 4 of these sort of fawn Technic pieces. There's another one there. We've got this piece, that piece, and then we've got this. Right, so we've got, this is going in here. Then we've got this, this piece going on top. Then we've got another piece going in. Whoa, God. Bits are just pinging off. So that's going like that. And then this piece is going on the end. Is that ×2? Yeah, there's like a double. So that's like another, we've got another one to do that. So we have, where is it? It's there. So get that piece going in there, that piece going on there, that piece going in there, and then this piece going on the end. And then this looks as if it's going into the back piece here. It's going in here, I think. Right, so these ball joints have got to be facing backwards, so oh, I've not put, now is it, ah right, I've not put that on the right way, have I? Yeah. Right, okay, so, yeah, because that's going in, oh, I'm kind of getting, I'm not saying getting confused. Ah, right, got you. So that's fitting in. It looks as if, ah, interesting. So, have I missed something? Right, so, yeah, they just sit in. But when they sit in there, they don't really rest. There must be something pinning through it. Because these don't have any, there's not a peg out here to fit into these little bits at the side. So it looks as if these are just simply sitting in at the moment. I'd imagine there'd be some form of something gonna, oh, that's tight. So once you get these pieces in, they're quite good. There we go. Right, let's just build it, because it doesn't appear that there is. Right, we're building up 4 of these red pieces. Looks as if we're building up the back. Another one. There is. So it looks as if we're building up parts around this. Yeah, so as I say, my ink was meant to come at UPS originally said it would be delivered before 9 PM. And then it said in the app that it was going to be around about 7. Did he show? I've got an outside doorbell that goes off. So, yep, that didn't go. And one black, oh, that goes just, is it blue? It's blue. Oh, do you know what? I've actually just noticed. Do you know what I've just noticed? I've noticed a piece. I might have to grab that from my spares actually. Yes, it's on there. It's a grey piece. Do you know what? If I've got a grey piece, yep, there it is there. That's why you always put your spares into a little jar and you keep them currently. Because I missed this piece. So this piece was meant to go on the back of the engine block, by the looks of it, just here. There we go, done. You always miss pieces. Right, so we're getting 2 of these. These are going to cross here. Do you know what? I'll put that, set that with this better. Yeah, so they never came. So I really spent the whole day, and I could have went out. I could have went out for a little pint. Could have went into town. Could have went to my mum and dad's. Could have done quite a lot yesterday, but didn't because obviously UPS were coming. Actually, the postman came, but he could have put that through the door. I've actually had a few books that have came, like Jack Reacher books. So the postman's getting to know me. Maybe in a bad way. He's probably fed up delivering books. But yeah, I'm also collecting Jack Reacher books as well. I mean, that's that little bit done. Yeah, it can be quite easy to miss pieces when you're building Lego. Like that little piece at the back. Like 27 to 28. Right, we're building up. It looks like, oh, it's the top of this. It's like the wishbone suspension. So we're getting another build here, which is going to be these little pieces. And we've actually got a blue Technic piece, so let's build it the way it looks. Because the orientation sometimes can be quite important in Lego. Let's go in that way. Oh, some of these bits, that's it. Once you get them in, that bit's going on the back. Right, so, and then we've got a blue piece, which is this, it's quite a large blue Technic piece. And I take it it's going to go, yeah, it's going to go, that part's going to get in there. That's that done. And then we're building onto the back of this, we've got this piece, which is a black tube with a hole in it. And then this element goes on here. So we built up that. Right, now we have got same kind of style, so this way, and it looks as if the cups, so these wishbones have actually got like a finish side, and then there's like a open cup side. So that cup is going down this way, so let's orientate that the right way and not get it mixed up. There we go. That's it. And I think we're building pretty much the same we did before. We've got these two pieces. Again, we've got the piece going like this side, which will face in, which makes total sense. There we go, nice click. And then that's going in here, like so. So there you go, you've got your little bit like that. Then we've got a Technic piece, which is there. That is going in here, and there's a little block goes on the front. There we go. And then that's fitting on. Yeah, so that's right, that's going to encapsulate the these bracket parts here. Right, this could be quite tricky to fit actually. So I want to kind of locate that, and then these ball joints will face backwards. Right, so it's going that way. Like so, that's going in there. That's good. Oh, mind you, they could just rotate round it. Well, they might not actually be able to rotate when I think about it. There we go. That's quite nice actually. So that whole sub-assembly goes on top here, and then these little ball joints, there's not a pin, there'll be something going through these holes here, through here, to secure this axle part. Now that was actually quite a good fit. Right, over the page, that was 29 to 30. Always check your page numbers, always. Because you really could end up with right, what do we have? So we're building onto this part now. So we've got a little clear black cap piece, which is that. There we go. And then there's a little white, I think it's just a little white button. Yep, goes in the top. There we go. Right, now we have two of these blocks, just that one and that one. Two of these. Now it's orientate it this way. So we're now building in, so you can see there we've got a nice little element coming up. It's going to be actually quite a decent size as well. It's not going to be like massive, but right, we have a little grey piece. Is that silver? Yeah, it's silver. And that's going on here. And then this side block is going in here. And then this one is going in here. Now, is that repeating? It's not repeating. I'm going to have a little peek because, yeah. So we're doing this side. Right, put that to the side because we've got, now we're on to this part. So we've got two pieces and yeah, I mean, I honestly, I could build Lego all day, every day. It's just so relaxing. You know, it takes your mind off everything really, the world. Right, this little side piece is going here, so it's going that way. That was actually quite a quick. So I think this is going on this is like the side pod, I'd imagine. Oh yeah, here we go, we're getting some nice finishing pieces. Actually, this is actually looking quite nice because you've got the diagonal, like the classic Marlboro kind of livery, which is obviously we don't get it in this because it's, that would be like cigarettes and stuff. Right, I see we've got a, they want you to put these parts on the end, but I'm going to actually put, there's a sticker element to put on. So we've got the Shell logo. So get my little tool. Stickers are always kind of fun in a way. Can be difficult as well sometimes. Right, here we go. Got my Shell logo. And this is going on the side pod. So we're pretty much, oh, I tell you man, you've got to get it all steady. I'm trying to get this light. I'm going to turn this way so I've got like a good, there we go, perfect. You just need to line up the back of the sticker with this part and then put it down. So there's the shell. Absolutely not a single bubble as well. And then what I'll usually do is I'll rub this onto it, just make sure it's really bedded down. Perfect. Right, now I can put these two little grey pieces on because they were kind of impinging in the sticker. Funnily enough. And then there's a board piece goes on. Right, now, and then this whole section is going onto the side here. So it's going in, locating these two blocks here on these two. Well, it's actually, okay, yeah, it's actually up in the top part. So it's, yeah, that's actually quite smart. So it's actually locating up here down to that block. So this one's still free. But that's the Shell side pod. Right, so we're building more architecture around the back actually. So we're building this back piece at the back wheel. So here we go. What we got here, we have got, so it's actually want us to put ×2. So we're putting on, how's that going? That's going like that. Yeah, that's going like that. So we get two of these pieces, and then they go, so they're clipping in. Oh, that's actually quite nice. So you can see there, you put top piece on here, and then it's clipping in this back part here, and it's located in at 2 points, which is quite nice. Oh, I'm actually fiddling with these little hose pipes at the top. So that's going in there, and then we've got a clear piece, which is here, and that's going over the top. And that's actually really quite nice. You can see there that we've now got the back of the chassis. And basically now what we're going to do is the same on the other side. So we're practically doing the same techniques. Got a little silver piece, and it is silver. Yes, it is silver. That is, oh my goodness, my fingers are, there we go. Oh, it flipped over. Oh, flipped over. There we go. That was actually quite difficult. It's quite fiddly. So we're now building this in here. So we're just mirror. It's an exact mirror image of the other side. 34. Oh, pen getting in the way. So we're actually building up a little bit. There's some kind of, don't know what that'll be. Some engine part probably. Right, what we got? Silver. These are all silver pieces, and then a grey. So we've got this. I think we're building 2 here. So we've got all these parts. Basically anything that's silver I need. There's another silver piece. That could be an extra piece actually. There's little corner pieces I need. 2. Oh. And so I think that's silver. I think we've got an extra silver button and a silver little corner piece. Right, so we've got these parts going in here. I think that'll be that way, yeah. And then we've got the little angle piece going on here. And then we have, so a little bit going on there. And then what did I do? Oh, do you know what? I haven't got the, oh. Now, do we have another silver button? That is the question. I wonder. That is a silver button, which goes down here, but it looks as if I've only got one silver button, but I have got some grey buttons. Mind you, they're not the same. Do we have a missing piece? I remember I did this the last time and it was actually there. It just rolled away somewhere. I don't see it. It's a silver button that's meant to go on the bottom. Definitely is silver because you've got the little star. Mind you, that's only ×2. I think possibly we could have a missing part here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that's, do you know what, that's actually round the other way. That goes round that way. So that's like that. I think, is it rolled off? Do you know, this is where you build Lego, you sometimes get a back catalogue of pieces. Now I've got another square, another little corner piece chrome triangular bit. It's a silver. I don't have it. I think that's a missing piece. Now, I can go to Lego and get that piece. That is not that much of a problem. Right, I'm going to fit this part in just to see where it goes. Get that squared up. So this is going in. Oh, sugar. I had to pick that up and I picked it with a bit of Lego that was kind of exposed. Right, let's find out where this is going actually. So it's going in here. So this part will go here. Do you know, you technically don't really see that piece. But the thing is, I don't actually even have a grey piece. I may actually have to go to my stash. Because this is going to go in just here. I definitely don't have it. I may have to go and see if I've got that piece. It's... You don't really get a lot of pieces. There's a piece in my space shuttle that I thought I had missing, but it basically... I'm going to check the floor. But I definitely don't have that. I don't even have just a grey piece. No. Right, I'm going to go and check my stash. So I've actually got like gold. I've got yellow, gold, and I've also got I've actually got a silver piece in my stash. So when you build Lego kits, you do get extra pieces. So I mean, this piece might turn up. Do you know what? It might actually be inside. But I've got a silver piece, so, and it's the exact part that I need. So it is what it is. So they two sort of pistons go, I think they're actually, I don't know what they are actually, I'd be lying if I said I knew. But you don't really see that because the silver piece is down here. If you can look, it's in this part just above here. But that's going to be covered when you put this on, so it is what it is. So we're building this other side pod. So yeah, that there's a possibility that it may have rolled, but I don't see it. I mean, there is missing parts, don't get me wrong. There is missing parts in Lego. The customer service is absolutely amazing. You just basically fill out a form online, you put the part that you need and you get it basically. They never really ask questions. I mean, obviously if you get like 6,000 parts that build up a kit, they're not going to give you it, but they're really good at giving you stuff. Because it is, I mean, you know, they will miss stuff periodically. It does happen. Right, this little piece will go there. Then we've got this. Do you know what? This is the bit with the sticker, so let's get this other side pod sticker. So it's going to go... Well, we were actually building ahead here because we built the exact same. Yeah. So the shell's going that... Well, the shell's going this way. Right. Again, same procedure with the stickers. As I say, I try not to touch it with my fingers. Get the little Lego brick detacher thing and put it on the end. And then I'm going to get into the light here. So I actually have to see where that ends. Place it. There we go, that's absolutely perfect. Potential could be a little bit off centre, a little bit high, but it's rub it down. They could actually make these parts and actually print, which would have been nice, to be honest. So it's always nice when you get that kind of element where it's actually like properly put in. You know, like a properly printed Lego piece, but it's not always the case. So there we go, and then this fits in the side pod up here. There we go. And then we're rinsing and repeating this piece at the back. Which I actually think is really quite good. It's quite a nice, it's nice how they've actually made it. As I say, I think the people that design these are just amazing. There we go, and then we've got the little flat piece going on over here. It's really starting to take shape now. You can actually see like the back part here. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Right, we've now got some assemblies going up the top here, so we've got not many pieces left actually. We've got 2, yes, and we've got 2 brackets and 2 of these board parts. Right, let's go with that. Black piece, pretty simple elements here. That goes under. And then we're just building up 2 of them. Pretty easy. And then these are going okay, so these are actually going and facing out the way, so they're going that way. Oh my goodness, my fingers are, my dexterity in my fingers is not as good as what it used to be. Right, 37 over 238. Oh, we've got more stickers. We've got the Shell logo going on. So we have 2 of these elements. Right, so we're building this up. We've got this. It's going on the front, then your panel, and this is ×2, which makes sense because there's not really a lot of pieces. I think this will be the end. Yeah, this is the last part. Right, so we have got another sticker going on. We've got the Shell logo, which is number 3 and 5. Probably actually does make a difference. So there's going to be 2 sides. So this one says it gets 3 facing this way. Yeah, just to highlight UPS. We don't get a lot of UPS delivery. I've personally probably only had maybe 1 couple in the past. It's not a carrier that we see a lot of in the UK. We do get it obviously, but right, I need to face this way and get it. There we go. The old famous Shell logo. Pretty cool. And then this one's the same, but there's a different, if you look at the sticker, it actually faces this way. And then we're putting that on. I should maybe, do you know what, I'm just going to touch the sticker. I'm going to orientate it the other way because it's better. I can get it this way better. There we go. They're actually quite easy, the stickers. Right, so we have got, yeah, just clipping on. That's pretty cool. There's like a little, it's almost like a little side element to it. That's pretty cool. So that's bag number 3 done. So as you can see there, we've got quite a nice sort of chassis building up. Now I might just end this video. I was going to do like bags, like actually do, instead of doing part 1, but do like bag 1 and then bag 2. So I think I'm going to end this part here and continue on with bag 3. Maybe later on, I might have some breakfast. But we're actually, as you can see by the little Ayrton Senna, we're actually almost over halfway through. So that is going to do it for that part. I've got some spares. So I've got some grey pieces. Funny enough, we didn't really use a lot of those. Do you know? No. I'll keep them. Everything seems okay. It's always the same when you build Lego and you've got pieces. It's these grey pieces actually. I don't think I used them. Do you know, I'm going to quickly just... Do you know, I'm going to quickly go back over the bag 2. Just a quick sort of, you know, here you go, here's bag 2. And what I'm doing is I'm looking for that type of part, because I may just have missed a tiny detail, and so far I don't see it. Nope. Nope. Oh. Ah, do you know what? Go back, Joe back. Come and get your money back. Right. I'm thinking I've maybe built this slight hitchy doodah. So I've got these, which means that that silver piece wasn't missing. Let's see. So, yeah. So I've actually put, yeah, I'm going to have to fish that out now. Take that off. So I think the silver part I was missing. I think what happened is I put the silver part in by mistake, which means that I've probably got an extra, yeah, that is. So it's meant to be these little grey pieces. I'll show you. Yeah. So, again, apologies. I've got a spare silver. And that makes total sense. So you can see here at the back, just where these little white tubes are. This one on this side's right. This one here's wrong. I put the silver piece, which would have meant I would have had the silver piece for the part that I went and got, the spare. But it then means that I've got a spare silver cap, which kind of makes sense. That's the way they usually do things. You'll get spares of parts that are, you know, it's kind of obvious sometimes. So I just need to take apart this side. Yeah, so I've put that silver part. So that is why I didn't have a silver part. So that's my spare that I had in my stash. And that's a spare that I had in the build, which makes absolutely total sense. It's this part here. I don't know if you can actually see it. It's this little grey piece. But when I look at, that's why it's always good to double check. When you get spares, you always get spares after a build. Like all the smaller pieces, you usually have like an extra, because something will happen. You might lose it in a carpet. But when I had these two bits, I never used a single bit. Like, I never used this in that stage 2 build, or bag 2 build. And when I put them in my spares, I went, do you know what? That's weird, because I never used any of those in that build. And that's why I double checked. So when I double checked, these are meant to go in here. I mean, that would, it might not have made sense actually. It probably would have corrupted the build. But there you go. So there wasn't a silver piece missing. Basically, I had a little build mistake. A wee build mistake. That's better. So, and that makes absolute 100% sense. Because there's all the spares I've got so far. They're all little pieces. You never get like 2 bits. And because I knew that I never used those 2 bits, I knew right away that there was an issue. So there we go. And that's why you always double check when you build Lego. It's so easy to get the wrong part. I've done it before, but if you get your mistake early enough, you can actually rectify it and go back and sort it. So there we go. It's looking pretty good actually. We've got the back wishbone suspension elements. We've got the side pods going on. And that's like the back of the chassis. We're now going to get like the front part of the car, the little nose and the wheels here. So, but that is that. Imagine if we got another. I'm actually just going to check my build. Well, mind you, I don't have the part for it. Just in case there's a little piece at the back. Because we've built up the side pods, but I don't think there is. I think that's just sort of bare. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Because I'd imagine there might be another little piece goes here, just to hide those, although they might be used for something, who knows. But anyway, that is the build, and I'm going to go and have breakfast. I need a coffee, I need something to eat. So hopefully you enjoyed that. What were we at? 47 minutes. So I think the last build that I did, bag 1, was about 40 minutes. So yeah, it'll take a little bit to build. It's not a massive kit, but it's big enough that it'll, you know, it'll take a little bit of time to build. And obviously there's the Senna. So I actually changed I put the trophy at the side and put Senna off to the side because he was holding the cup. I thought it looked kind of awkward, so I put it at the side like that. And that's a little placard, and the placard reads, "No matter what your dream is, you have to dedicate yourself entirely to it." Very true. Ayrton Senna, or Ayrton Senna, as it's the proper pronunciation. Ayrton Senna was great. I was a big fan of Senna back in the day. The day he died, I was actually over I went to a friend's house. I think at that time, I used to go over and play computer games with him. But I don't know, I thought did I watch the Grand Prix while I was over at his bit? But that was, yeah, it's a sad day, 1994. In fact, that's 20 years. 20 years dead. Is it 2004? 1994, May the 1st? Anyway, take care guys, and I'll catch you next time. In fact, I'm going to bring this down because I think the end button is up here. Anyway, take care. Catch you next time. Bye.